Last year was a very productive one for the Campbell County Sheriff's Department. Along with a 21% decrease in burglaries, thefts, violent crime, and narcotics trafficking, there was also a major decrease in the number of meth labs. However, the abuse of prescription drugs is on the rise. Officers from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department responded to 15,574 calls in 2012 and made 1,354 arrests. They also made 3,220 traffic stops and 118 DUI arrests. Captain Brandon Elkins led both the Criminal Investigation Division as well as the entire department with 132 arrests. Deputy Franklin Ayers led the Patrol Division with 83 arrests. Several Campbell County Sheriff's Department officers earned awards for their dedication and hard work in 2012. Sergeant Darrell Mongar and Deputy Josh Humphrey received awards from the Governor's Highway Safety Office. Mongar was named Officer of the Year, while Humphrey was selected DUI Officer of the Year. K-9 Deputy Matt Howell and his partner Bronco were honored by the association for having the top patrol and top detective dog. The Campbell County Sheriff's Department also began an Explorers program for high school freshmen, sophomores, and formed a search and rescue team. The Sheriff's Department unveiled a new mission statement to kick off the year 2013. It is the mission of the Campbell County Sheriff's Office to safeguard the lives of property of the people we serve, to reduce the incidence of fear of crime, and to enhance public safety while working with every community to improve their quality of life. Our mandate is to do so with professionalism and integrity, while at all times conducting ourselves with the highest ethical standards to renew and maintain public confidence. Our values will evolve around leadership, service, performance, and discipline. This mission statement is something we take very seriously and expect every employee to abide by it wholeheartedly. That's according to Sheriff Robbie Goins. It's not too late to get a flu shot. The flu season has not yet peaked, and an area pharmacy is seeing lots of sick people. Gwen Patterson with Terry's Pharmacy tells WLAF that the line was long yesterday, so long in fact they ran out of flu vaccine. Patterson said that the people who are having flu symptoms seem to be greater. She goes on to say that the best way to try to hold down the flu is to get vaccinated. It's still not too late. Some precautions that you may take are to be sure to wash your hands thoroughly and often, wear a mask, stay out of crowds, and be sure not to go into crowds if you're sick or to send sick children to school. Patterson says new flu vaccine will be coming in soon. La Follette Tenova Hospital, along with Jellicoe Hospital, tells us at WLAF that they have only seen the expected number of flu cases so far. Also, the school nurses that we spoke to said they had not seen more sick children than usual. Flu season does not usually peak until late January or February. The 108th General Assembly that began Tuesday wraps up its first week of the new session. Before he left for home, State Representative Dennis Powers updated WLAF listeners during the lunch hour today from Nashville. Powers explains that Tuesday was swearing-in day where temporary rules were adopted in order to conduct business. House of Representatives Speaker Beth Harwell and Pro Tempore Curtis Johnson were sworn in Tuesday. Powers says they were presented with copies of the rules in the committee report and the Minority Rules Committee report, voted by acclamation to re-elect all three constitutional officers during a joint session on Wednesday. Those officers are the Controller, Justin Potter Wilson, Secretary of State, Trey Hargett, and Treasurer, David H. Lillard, Jr. On Thursday, Powers tells WLAF that representatives adopted permanent rules for the House, introduced the bill limit, and the new committee. Powers calls this first week very ceremonial, along with a lot of requirements as laid out in the Constitution. The legislature now takes a 2-week break and then returns to Nashville on January 28th for Governor Bill Haslam's State of the State address. Our next update from Representative Powers is expected on Friday, February the 1st. And there's basketball tonight. Campbell's district schedule continues at Halls. The JV game tips off at 4:30, followed by the Lady Cougars and Lady Red Devils at 6. The nightcap features the Campbell Cougars and the Halls Devils. WLAF's Adam Smith has all the coverage beginning at 6 o'clock over 1450 WLAF radio, with the varsity games televised live over 1450 WLAF.com. We'll have the Jellicoe Sunbright game for you too over WLAF. Connect to 1450 WLAF.com for the broadcast of the Blue Devils hosting the Sunbright Tigers at the school. Look for another district win. And that's our news for this Friday. Next is the report from the Sheriff's Department. And taking a look at the press release from the Sheriff's Department, 15 people have been booked into the Campbell County Jail in the past 24 hours. Edward Asbury, 38, of North Mountain Lane, La Follette, for possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and possession of a lead drug. 37-year-old Jody Elizabeth Briggs of Jacksboro Pike, La Follette, on a hold for another agency. Christopher James Caffrey, 26, of Nelson Lane in Jacksboro, for suspended on or out-of-state license. Second offense DUI, failure to exercise due care, and on a hold for Spalding County, Georgia. 21-year-old Slemons Anthony Graves of Knoxville, for passing a worthless check over $500, criminal simulation, and theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Anthony Paul Harrison, 37, of Dilbeck Lane, Caravel, for violation of a Sexual Offender Registration Act. Richard Terrell Kellogg of 5th Street in Jellicoe, for contempt of court. 34-year-old Melissa Ann McCarter of Highway 116 in Caravel, on a hold for another agency. Edward McGee, 39, of Knoxville, for passing a worthless check over $500, criminal simulation, and theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999. Benny Paul McKinney, 57, of John McGee Boulevard in Caravel, possession of a Schedule II controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, and failure to maintain the lane. 46-year-old Leona Faye Mills of Claiborne Road, La Follette, for interfering with an officer. Timothy Mills Jr., 25, of Claiborne Road, La Follette, for evading arrest, assault, resisting arrest, criminal trespassing, and violation of probation. Jessica Lynn Morgan, 23 of Long Hollow Road, La Follette, on a capious bench warrant. 35-year-old Michelle May Phillips of Speedwell for DUI. Jerry Wayne Seals, 37, of Blue Springs Road, La Follette, for rape of a child, aggravated sexual battery, and resisting arrest. And last today, 37-year-old Christy Ann Van Etten of Mountain Road, Caravel, for aggravated assault by domestic violence by assault, and child abuse. And we thank you for joining us for our news for this Friday. Be sure to have a great weekend, and be sure to join us back here Monday.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true.
Happy, happy birthday.
Oh,
this is your birthday song.
Oh,
celebration all night long.
Oh,
may all you...
Hey, Big Josh with you on this Friday for our birthday and anniversary club, brought to you by WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli. And looking at our birthdays today, Riley Fontnot is celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday to you, Riley. And Rachel Davis turns 21 today. Happy birthday, Rachel. Tom Weiser's 33. Happy birthday, Tom. Christopher Smith is 8 years old. Happy birthday, Christopher. Stacy Carroll turns 30. And Danny Hicks has a birthday today. Happy birthday to Stacy and Danny. Yesterday, Elijah Siebers celebrated. And Kobe Sanders was 10 years old yesterday. And Caleb Botts 12 years old yesterday. Sunday, Terry Lynn Gross had a birthday, and Monday, Starlight Collins celebrated a birthday. I hope y'all had a great day and are having a great day. We're not showing any anniversaries for today, but we want you, if you're having a birthday or an anniversary today and we didn't get your name in here, we want you to have a super day. But remember, in order to qualify for the drawing that we have each Friday, your name needs to be on our list. And we want to congratulate our birthday winner this week, Rachel Davis. Rachel turned 21 today. Congratulations, Rachel. And congratulations to Ray and Wilma Tolliver. They celebrated 41 years yesterday. Congratulations and happy anniversary, Wilma and Ray. Hey, I've run out of time. I got to get out of here. The Birthday and Anniversary Club brought to you by WLAF and Eastside Pizza and Deli.